What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? Well, let me just start with this, man. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the comments, write in the comments how you feel about the channel, where we're headed, where we're going, the content that's being posted, if it's helping you evolve, grow, and expand in your life. I'm back here at the park, and people are just rollerblading around, and just it's kind of empty, but I'm here enjoying the weather, man. It's spectacular weather today. I don't know if you can kind of see out the window there, but man, it is spectacular. We're getting, I would venture to say it's probably like 60 degrees right now. Sunny skies, blue skies, cool weather. It's just beautiful, man. Just a spectacular day after a rough week for me, to say the least. You did see a video I posted yesterday. That video was shot several days prior, so this I'm gonna be probably posting today, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. No edits, just throwing it up there, like old school, like I used to. Yeah, I've been here twice today. I needed like nature, man. I walked around this place quite a few times. I figured I need to record this video for you all, and just some things were coming through that I just feel like I wanted to explain in a little bit more depth, and why we kind of experience certain things that we don't like, because we're kind of giving it momentum, and then it just multiplies, like, for example, and I'm not saying not to feel or complain or, be like, this sucks, I want to be in a romantic relationship that works. But like, see, the thing is, what about being grateful for the relationships that you do have? Because the more you complain on the things that you don't have, the more that you're not going to have those things, and you're not going to have many other things too, because you're showing the universe that you're not grateful. And I thought about this in a lot of detail today as I was walking alone in nature, not being distracted by my phone or by any technology, and just walking around looking at the birds, the trees, and just realizing how grateful I am to have met all these people. And then, what's crazy, I like complain about the fact that I don't have people that I can call up and be like, hey, do you want to go to the park with me? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to do, the walk for the world together? And I find myself complaining about that, but not being grateful for all the people I do have that I'm doing Akashic record readings with, and I'm doing, the light language class with, and I have these partners. Like, I met somebody in Scotland, and I met someone that one of the people that I do the Akashic records with, I'm doing that's in Florida. But it's not like things I can touch, things like I can go up and hug them physically, or say, let's go to the park and walk together, or meditate together, or whatever, or go to the beach, or whatever the case may be. But then that's just creating more lack in my life in those areas, because I'm focusing on that. And I talked about this a while back in a couple other videos, about starting to focus on and create or focus on the things you want to see in the world and for your own self. Like I said, imagining everyone having 5 acres of land, everyone having abundant food, everyone having abundance financially, everyone in the world, no one disincluded. Everyone has it, enough, which we all are enough. But the more we focus on those things, the more we create those things, the more we're showing gratitude for what we already have. And I know you've probably heard this in so many other ways, in The Secret and all different kinds of other things, but maybe you'll grasp it better when it comes through me in a different way. But this has been coming through massively And I feel like I had to share this because it's like I started to think for myself, I need to reframe the way I think and what I'm focused on. Not saying, man, this sucks. I've been single most of my life. I've had really crappy relationships that didn't last very long. How about like focusing on the relationships I do have that I'm developing and creating a foundation around? Even though they're not physically here where I can hang out with them right now at this park, they're still here in my life that we're communicating, we're talking, we're sharing with each other. We're going into each other's Akashic records. We're doing light language on each other. We're helping to heal the world and heal ourselves, but focusing on those positive things versus like saying, well, damn, I don't have like what I want. I'm not financially where I want to be, but what about the financiality that I do have? What about the subscribers I do have on the YouTube channel versus like focusing on how much I don't have, like that I want thousands and millions of subscribers. How about focusing on all you beautiful souls that have subscribed and the OGs and the ones that continuously watch the videos and get something out of it and comment. Just because I don't see comments flooding the videos doesn't mean people aren't watching and I'm not grateful for what I do have and what, and that's what holds us up and creates a kink in the hose and blockages, because we're so focused on what we don't have versus being focused on what we do have already. Then we're just telling the universe, man, I'm not grateful. This sucks. Like I'm not grateful for what I already have. I'm just so focused on what I don't have, and we need to reframe that and focus on what we do have. If you have a roof over your head, if you're eating a hot meal every day or a raw vegan meal, it doesn't matter, or you're drinking green juices, or you have the ability to go out in nature, or the ability to wear a jacket when it's cold out, or put the AC on when it's hot. All these things are things we can point our attention to and focus on. And then we'll create that will multiply in other ways. Like maybe by focusing on all the virtual friends that you do have, it's going to turn into physical friendships, physical romantic partnerships, by focusing on, oh yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of jobs lately. They've been coming in, instead of focusing on your bank account and maybe that it's in negative, you're just going to keep multiplying that bank account to be more and more negative, and this just clicked today. And I had this massive aha moment in my walk and how I need to start being grateful for my friends that I do have that are bringing unconditional love, and I'm able to bring them unconditional love, because every relationship that I currently have, I have not met them in person, but I will tell you this, they don't judge me, I don't judge them. We bring complete and utter unconditional love to each other, and I am so freaking grateful for that, because I've never had that in my life. I've always had conditional experiences with people, and to have it, maybe it's not what I'm looking for, like a romantic relationship, but that will come the more and more I focus on what I already have and to be grateful for that, and so I'm sweating here just, because it's like I'm so passionate about this now, because it came through so potent and so powerful today as I walked these downloads. And, it was interesting because I was talking to somebody and they were having some issues themselves, and this week has been super heavy. Look at the flocks of birds up there. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I just saw it. You might have saw it, you might have not. Either way, there was a flock of, there they are way down there. I don't know if I'll catch it or not again. They went into the trees. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you didn't, I don't know. But I'm focusing on the beauty all around me, man. The like today I said, oh my God, after these gloomy cold days we had, to have today that it's like warm and you feel the sun on you and the sunshine and the blue skies. Yeah, there's clouds, but the skies are blue. And today is just the most magnificent day. I wanted to like bottle it up and hoped and wished that it would be like this every day. But you know what? That's what life is about. It's about change, ebb and flow. And, you know, so I just wanted to drop this quick video. I'm going to go ahead and post it tonight at 6:30 or 7, about 7 p.m. Eastern time. So listen, man, even if it's one thing in your life that you're grateful for, like you have one friend that gives you unconditional love, and they could be virtual, they could be in-person friends. You could have hanged out with them in person, you may have not, you know, but how about focusing on that one friend and how grateful you are for the unconditional love they give you? Like, look at this beautiful pet. Look at this cute little doggy, man. And, you know, it has a cone on it, around it, you know, but look how happy it is, man, you know, regardless. So focus on, even if it's one friend, or you have a roof over your head, or you had a meal, focus on that meal. Focus on the roof over your head. Focus on that one friend that brings unconditional love, and you bring unconditional love to them. And watch how many things multiply into your life, because now you're being grateful for that one friend that you do have. And then it will turn into more and more friends, and maybe a romantic partner, and maybe a divine connection, maybe your soul tribe. I don't know. But just start there. I love you all, man. I'm so grateful for the 135 subscribers that I do have. And you know what? I've had to reevaluate what I've been doing and how I've been looking at it and how I've been framing and talking about it, like, you know, like almost like you haven't been enough. And it's time that I take the information that I received today in my walk in nature and the downloads I got, and actually using it to improve my own life too, because that's what I'm here to do, you know. And just by me making this video and sharing this experience of my own, because I was doing it, I started getting down on myself this week and saying, you know what, maybe I need to like rethink what I'm doing on YouTube. Maybe I need to, like, you know, reinvent myself. I also had this guy that I'm working with the editing, you know, tell me I need to create a new channel because the channel's too old, and I really don't feel like I want to do that. I feel like I want to continue to grow this channel, and it will grow. It's just, it has to be me changing the way I look at things, changing the way I look at the 135 subscribers, and being grateful for each and every one of you, because I truly, truly am. Man, there was at one point I only had like 20 subscribers. I even think I remember when I started it, I had like 3 or 4, and it lasted for a long time before it finally got to like 20 or 25, and then 50, and then whatever, I don't know, it continued to grow. But I started to lose momentum, and I started to focus on what I don't have, which is thousands and thousands of subscribers versus what I already have. And what was happening, it's become stagnant and stale, and I've noticed my blood flow in my body not being flowing and being stagnant and blocked. So, you know, it was a huge lesson for me today, and I hope that this serves you, and I hope that it can help you in your life, and, you know, help you to grow and expand and see what areas you need to refocus your energy on. Because where you focus your energy goes where attention goes, where energy flows, or energy flows where your attention goes. That's the saying. So the more you put your attention to things you don't have, the more those things are going to multiply, and the more you're not going to have. So I hope that helps, man. I hope you can use that in some area of your life. Maybe it be financial, maybe romantic, maybe friendships, maybe family, whatever the case may be. I hope that you can maybe look at your different areas of your life and reframe your thinking and focus on the things you already have. I love you all, man. I will see you soon in the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other. From my heart to yours, I will see you next time. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this.